I got a serious question. How many of you guys feel like you're taking 100 steps, going 150 steps back? Pushing and pushing and pushing and getting no result. Well, if you feel that way, this video is for you. This is a little bit of motivation to help you keep on pushing and don't give up. Main thing is to not give up. Don't think about giving up. Don't give up. Because what you're pushing for is not going to be easy. If you're pushing if you're in college and you're going to get a degree to better your family, to put more money in your pocket, don't give up. It might be tough working 2 jobs, trying to take care of your kids and maintain that also. Don't give up, because at the end, the award is going to be worth it. Things like that, situations like that, guys, it's tough. It gets tough. It's not going to be easy trying to get what you really want in life. It's never going to be easy. And if it was easy, you wouldn't even want it, because it's too easy. A man once told me, he said, what are we fighting for if we already won? And that really is still to my day. It's still to this day, it sticks in my head. What are we fighting for if we already won? It's deeper. The words are deeper, and you got to really look into it and really understand the meaning of it. It's like we're sitting here fighting. But what are we fighting for if we already won? If we fight to win, it's going to mean more. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I look at it like this, man. Stay focused on what you're going for. That's the main thing. Stay focused on what you're going for. Go towards it. Take all the negativity out your life, guys. That's one of the biggest things. We got to take the negativity out of our life. That could be job. That could be friends. That could be anything that drains your spirit, drains your soul. You need to let go. Negativity has to go. That is something that you can't balance. Once somebody asked me, they said, listen, you're confused, but weigh out your positive and your negatives. And I looked at the person and I said, listen, my positives are going to weigh out my negatives. Then the person looked at me and said, so what's your issue? You see what I'm saying? We have the answers, but we really don't know the answer, what we're looking for, until somebody else says it to us, until somebody slaps us, and then we know what we're looking for, or what we were going for, and it's already right there, but we've been running by it because we don't know it's there. We're looking for something else. We're looking for something, what they say, call it, the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. No, that grass took time to grow, and it's time for you to let your grass grow. It's time for you to let your grass grow. We want to go over here because something's already built. Like, for example, let's go to businesses. Okay, we would rather go work for somebody else, okay, then take our time, take our blood, our sweat and tears, and put it into our own business. Okay, you got to realize that person you're working for, they took a chance for you to have a job. So take a chance for yourself. Take a chance for you to have yourself, to have your own business. People, one of my things that I think is very disrespectful, okay? If I work for somebody, if you're my boss, I'm supposed to respect you. I don't, at the end of the day, I'm the employee. You're my boss. If you tell me to do something, I'm supposed to do it. You got to realize, a lot of you guys, if you don't like authority, then open up your own business and become your own authority if you don't like it. We can't sit there and say, oh, disrespect somebody on their own job, or at somebody at their own house. For example, if you don't have your own house, you can't disrespect somebody if you're in their territory. Get your own territory, get your own control. And that's the biggest thing about life. Us as adults, and we can't even say kids, us as adults, we're adults. We have the right to go when we want to. We have the right to, there's things we have the right to do that kids don't have to do. We have the right to do certain things, but when you put yourself in that situation of a kid where you have authority, you got to listen to authority. You have to. Point blank, period. There's nothing that can change that. So that's why I'm saying, guys, work towards what you're working for. There's nothing wrong with that. Work towards what you're going for. Do that. Do that. Work towards what you're going for, but don't, just because this isn't working, don't go do this. Because that didn't work out. Because all that time you put into this could have grew big. You gave up on it. Now you're back over here working at somebody's, you know, thing they got going on that you could have grew bigger than that. You know? For example, if you want to detail cars, that's something easy you can do on the side. You don't have to detail cars for a company. You can do that for yourself. You want to mow lawns. You don't have to mow lawns for this company. You can mow lawns for yourself. Guys, we got to think bigger than the picture. Bigger than the picture. We see a frame and keep everything inside the frame. We got to look outside that frame. We got to have a picture so big that there can't even be a frame on it. So yes, again, I know it feels like we're pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and we're getting nowhere. But the reward is going to be worth the prize. I'm telling you guys, the reward is going to be worth the prize. It is. Because at the end of the day, you know, we really got to think to ourselves, you know, it's the future. This is the present. This is the future. We always forget about the future. We always think about the present. But what about the future? You know, what about the future? That's what we forget about. Forget about the past. The past is the past. We have the present. We have the future. Most people worry about the present and not the future. And that's how you end up staying somewhere you don't want to be so long, because you didn't worry about the future. Taking $20 here, putting it to the side. Taking $10 here, putting it to the side. Things like that. And that's where we slip up. And that's where we forget. And then 10 years later, we're still in the same predicament, wondering why. We hate authority. We hate going to work. We hate living with this person because we didn't plan for the future. Guys, the videos make sense. You know, the videos make sense. Again, you know, at the end of the day, what you're going for is not going to be easy. Never that. It's not going to be easy. I'll give you guys a little scenario real quick for me. I opened up my own business at the age of 23. Okay. I worked this business. I worked at my main job. I had my buddy running my business, you know. So whatever, finally I decided to go to my job full time. Go to my business full time and run it. You know, I gave up on the business. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect. I'm not. I gave up on the business. Guess what? I'm now back working at a job that I shouldn't even be at. Do you know how that made me feel? To go have to work a 9 to 5 when I had my own control? And this is why I'm making this video, for you guys who are thinking about giving up on your businesses. This is what these videos are for, guys, because I've been through it. Do you know how that felt to work? When I had my own business, I did what I wanted to. My business opened up at 10. I show up at 11:30. You can't do that on another man's job. But guys, I'm telling you, don't give up. Stay focused. You know, at the end of the day, like I say, comment, like, share, subscribe. You're more than welcome to message me any day of the week if you're having a tough time and you just want to have that talk. I can call you. I have no problem giving you a phone call. I live in Florida, but we can talk. The phone works. I can talk to you on the phone, and I guarantee you I'll give you ambition to make it through the day, make it through, even if you didn't make it through them few minutes we're on the phone, even if whatever. It's Tyrone True, man. It's the Real Talk Show. I appreciate the love. Again, guys, nothing's going to be easy when you're working towards what you want. It's not going to happen. And if it does come easy, you're not going to want it. Again, like the man told me before, what are we fighting for if we already won? So definitely keep that in your head. What are you fighting for if you already won? You know, so hey, it's Tyrone True, man. The Real Talk Show. You guys already know what I asked to do. The Real Talk page is on Facebook. DA Real Talk SHO. You can type that in, like the page. You'll see all the videos. We're up to 49 videos now. YouTube, subscribe to the link at the bottom of the page. You know, guys, hey, at the end of the day, it's Tyrone True. I love you all, man. You know, I appreciate you watching the videos. Take the time to support the movement. At the end of the day, I can't ask for more. Thank you. Have a great day.